As always, let me know in the chat if you can see me and hear me clearly. Hello, Andy. Hello, Eric. Hello, guys. Hello, David. All right. I already see 15 people's live. Hello, Francois. Hello, Cedric. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So let's start. Also, this week we have a lot of things to announce. Hello, GJ. Hello, David. Perfect. You can see me and you can hear me. All right. Let's start. I'm going to share my screen as always. Firstly, I want to just update you about the live event we did with Wayne a few days ago. As you know, every month we go live with Wayne for a session dedicated to sales. Every month, just make sure you visit the calendar page and you should find an event like this one that we did last Monday, the Sales Accelerator. Usually we do it at the beginning of each month. Of course, the event we did on Monday was recorded and it's available here in the Sales Accelerator classroom. You just go to the live training number 2. And I suggest you to watch it. If you haven't watched it yet, go there and watch it as soon as possible because it's been a great event. We've talked a lot about practical strategies you can use to improve your sales conversion. We've also added here a series of video that we've recorded with Wayne a couple of years ago. So I've re-uploaded all the videos in a unique video. It's a 1-hour video. And I also suggest you to watch this series of video, this course. During the videos, there are some screen sharing of the platform. And the platform is the previous platform, so the old 1.0 platform. So you can see some, let's say, mismatch between the current version and the version you're seeing in this video. But of course, the lessons that you can get from the videos about how to set up the platform and how to prove the return on investment to your clients are very actual. So if you haven't watched this video, I suggest you to do it as soon as possible because this is related to sales. All right. So let's start now with the new features of this week. So let's start from the clients mode. Firstly, the first thing that I want to announce is the possibility to edit templates. So there was not this possibility to edit templates, and now for each template you see this edit button, just for emails and SMS, because as you know, WhatsApp templates requires an approval by Meta. So the possibility to edit templates is live now just for emails and SMS. For example, I want to edit this SMS template. I just click here and I basically restart the flow so I can re-edit the name and of course the text of the template, and I just click here so the new version is saved. So this is live for, of course, SMS and emails. If you want to edit a WhatsApp template, you need to delete the current one and recreate a new one and wait for the approval by Meta. We also have a new update regarding email template, because right now, when you create an email template, we don't have anymore the visible link inside the email, but there is a review link button. And so you can just insert the variable wherever you want in the text of the email. And here you can customize the text of the button. And I show you a preview here, how it appears. So it takes your agency brand currently, so your agency color and also your agency corner radius. So, for example, in my case, my brand color is this dark blue, and I have a corner radius of 8. So we keep this style for the leave a review button. So this is much more clean. So you don't have anymore a long URL inside the email, but it's a simple button. And also this was requested a lot, so it's now live. Another thing about the clients mode that we developed this week is related to review links. So we had some threads in the community, some conversations about the compliance of our review links. So we deeply studied the topic, also talking with big operators, big agencies that had conversation directly with Google about the compliance of review link. There is also this thread on the Google support page about this topic, where experts say their opinion about the fact that a kind of review link is considered review gating or not. And we came to a conclusion. Basically, Google wants that if you filter the experiences, like in this case, you always provide to the end customer a possibility to leave a public review on Google. Review gating is when you segment the experiences and you send the Google review link just to happy customers. So here we are segmenting the experiences. So here we are sending happy customers to a page and a happy customers to another page. So there has to be in this negative experience page equal possibility for the customer to leave both a private feedback or a public review on Google. So basically, we've edited these buttons here. So the leave a public review button was very small here under the send button. And so there was not an equality between the two different options, so private feedback or public review. So now we enlarge the buttons. So the user just click here and has the buttons to go to Google or to also the other review sites, or also to custom link. So the user can decide without any pressure or without any push if wants to leave a private feedback or a public review on Google. And so this is how we have edited the negative experience page, so that and the customers has an equal possibility to leave both a private feedback or a public review on Google. And a big thing that we released this week connected to the review link is the possibility for you as an agency to create custom plans where you enable or disable specific features of the review link. So now when you create a plan, you have this new section called review link. And basically you can decide to enable or disable the initial review filter. You can decide to enable or disable AI review suggestion, which is the feature that we released last week. And finally, you can decide to enable or disable the possibility to collect video testimonials directly from the review link. So if I disable the review filter, of course the client do not have the filter enabled. Let me show it to you. So now I'm in a client in the gold plan. All right. So let me go to the gold plan, I disable review filter, and let's disable also AI suggestion. Let me save. Let me go back to the review link. All right, let me refresh. All right. As you can see, I do not have the possibility to enable the filter anymore. So the possibility to leave private feedback is in this, let's say, natural page. So where we have both public sites like Google, custom link, video testimonial, or the private feedback. And as you can see, also, I do not have the possibility to enable AI review suggestion. So in this way, you can decide to put, for example, the review filter just in your most expensive plans. The same thing for AI review suggestion and video testimonial. So this was highly requested. And yes, Quincy, about um, uh, the direct link to platform is if the user click on 4 or 5 star, it's enabled as you propose. So basically, if I have a single review site enabled, let me reactivate the filter on the gold plan. All right. If I have a single review site enabled and the user click on 4 or 5 star, is directed to the single review site, Google in this case. So let me refresh. All right. Sorry, this is gold plan. All right, let's go back to the review link. Let's enable again the review filter. And let's save. Review sites. Let's for now deactivate custom link and video testimonial. All right, let me open the link. All right, so we still have to fix this, but this will be fixed very, very soon. So we'll make sure that if you have a single review site connected, like for example, just Google, if the user click 4 or 5 is directed straight to Google without the need to do this intermediate step. And so this will be fixed soon, probably tomorrow. All right, let's keep going with the features of the week. Firstly, I want to show you also something else that we've developed related to the home section. There was a feature request a few weeks ago about the new design for the competitor analysis. And so we have divided each area, as you can see here, which is much more simple to understand. So basically, the top right area is the market leader. This is where your client should be. And so you'll be able to track the current position of your client. For example, here we are in the hidden champions. It means that we're doing good in terms of rating, but we are basically hidden because we have not so many reviews, so we are not visible in the Google ranking. Of course, these are bad areas, so low visibility. It means that comparing to our competitors, we have a very low number of reviews and a low rating. And this area here, reputation risk, it means that we have a lot of reviews, but our rating is very bad. So this is much more simple to understand for your clients. And also, we redesign a little bit the sentiment analysis. So here we have the list with the numbers for each of the things that are going well and each of the areas to improve. And in the action plan, we have added some badges. For example, these two uh, action are a high priority, and we need to fix them in the short term. Basically, AI is going to analyze the sentiment analysis and indicate to the business owner what has high priority and what has to be fixed very, very soon. And so this is also released in your platforms. Something else that we work on this week is related to the demo platform. So basically, um, when you let me open the demo from here. So there was a request in the community about the fact that the demo account was not translated in your language. If you are, for example, from Italy and you want to do a demo with an Italian business owner, you want the demo account to be entirely in Italian. And this is live now. So we basically connect to the language of the browser. If the language of the browser is Italian, all the platform is translated in Italian, including the reviews. So also the text of the reviews are translated in Italian, so you can show the review section to your prospect. You can show the widgets, the reviews shared on social media, and everything is in their language. So if they do not understand English, they can clearly see that the platform works in every language. Right now, my browser language is English, but of course, you can test it in your browser. If you connect from a browser in Italian or German, you will see that every review and every section of the platform is translated into that language. We are currently working also on more demo accounts for specific categories, because as you know, the demo account that you have right now is related to a coffee shop. All right. And you've asked to have a different demo accounts for each category. So basically, if you want to do a demo to let's say a gym owner, you want to show the demo with, for example, reviews given to a gym. You do not want to show reviews of a coffee shop, and we are working on it, and this will be live soon. I can show you a preview of what we are currently doing. So basically, we are working on more demo accounts. So not just one for a coffee shop, but for example, one for a wellness business, one for auto repair, one for a coffee shop, one for a fitness club, one for an hotel. So basically, depending on the prospect that you have in front of you, you can launch the specific demo, so they probably understand better how the platform works. Because of course they see, for example, reviews given to a business in the same category. And we start with these categories, but of course the goal is that we will have more and more categories in the future, also for specific categories. And so this is what we are working on this week. We are still working on other things that are still work in progress. The Google Sheet integration is still in approval phase. We have updated the unbranded knowledge base with more articles. We still have to add more videos, but the articles are completely updated. So right now the AI chatbot knows all the new features. we've started to work on reminders, and so probably this will be live very, very soon. So review request reminders. It will work in a very easy way. So basically, when you create a template, and you get to, for example, this step here, there will be a toggle button where you basically decide that you want to enable a reminder for this template. And so if a user receive this review request and do not click on the review link, after a few days, we receive the review request reminder, and you'll be able to choose how many days later you want to send the reminder. So we have completed the tracking of the click on these buttons, and this information will be also visible on the details of each message. So opening, for example, the details of a specific request sent, you'll be able to see not only if the request was sent, but also if the customer clicked on the review link. So if the customer click on the review link, there will be a badge like clicked. So you'll be able also to track if users are clicking or not in the review link. In the future, we will have also review link analytics. So you'll be able to see, for example, which templates have the highest click rate. So you'll be able to see which templates are performing better. And so this is work in progress. And all right, guys. So these are the features for this week, and this will be released tomorrow. So we have to fix a few things, but everything will be released tomorrow. But I want to show you also something super cool that we've developed this week, which is related to the prospecting tool. So let me open the prospecting tool. And we have listened to your feedbacks in the community about the report. And now we have the possibility in the prospecting tool to generate for each target two different type of reports. So on the left, we have the negative reviews strategy, and on the right, we have the competitors ranking strategy. So every time you add a target here in your target section, for each target, you'll be able to choose if you want to outreach them with this strategy here or this strategy here. Basically, with the negative reviews strategy, we are going to analyze all their negative reviews and create a report that I'm going to show you in a minute, which is focused on this problem here, on the problem that they do not have a high rating, they have a lot of negative reviews, so they have to fix this issue. And of course, the platform is the solution. While with the competitors ranking strategy, we're not analyzing the text of the reviews, but we are analyzing the ranking for their main keyword, which is their category. And so we are able to show them inside the report that they are not ranking very, very high. So this is the problem. They are losing traffic because of their bad ranking. So they are losing money on the table. And so thanks to your platform, they will improve their ranking, attract new traffic, so more calls, more visit to the website, more customers inside their local business. So we have revised a little bit the prompt for the generation of both reports. And I want to show you the new reports that now you're able to generate. For example, for this business here, which is a pizzeria in my town, we have generated the report with the negative reviews strategy. And the report is here. Basically, we have, as always, the title with your logo here on the top, a summary. Then we have five critical issues, and these issues are explained in a more comprehensible way rather than before. Then we have the text of the worst complaints, and the impact assessment, and the action plan that is focused on the features of the platform that will allow them to resolve this problem that they currently have. And of course, finally, the call to action to try the platform for free. Here there will be your website, so they can go to your website and sign up for the free trial. While this is the new report, so the competitor ranking report, the design is kind of the same, but basically here we focus on on another problem. So the problem is not negative reviews, but the problem is bad ranking. So, for example, for this business here, we can show them directly inside the report that they are ranking 7, searching for their main keyword in their area. And so this is their ranking. So we insert inside the report the ranking of the first 20th position. On the impact assessment, we basically say that they are in position 7, which means that they are outside the Google Map pack, which attract over 90% of traffic for people searching for pizza restaurant in your city. So getting to the top 3 position can, of course, attract more leads, more calls, more information requests, and more visits to the business. Here there is the educational part, so which are the most important factors that can influence the ranking. So volume of text reviews, consistency of reviews, review recency, because as you know, Google prefer a business maybe with less reviews but a lot of recent reviews, rather than a business with a lot of reviews but the last review is like 6 months ago. So Google factor review recency, the of course optimization of Google business profile, the coherence between Google and the website. This is also why we have added the website feature that automatically makes sure that what is visible on Google is visible also on websites, so there are not mismatches. The photos on the Google business profile, review responses, keywords on reviews. So these are all factors that can improve the ranking. And of course, the action plan. So they can improve every factor visible here thanks to your platform, and they can basically automate everything. And of course, the same call to action with a different description that redirects to your website. So I strongly suggest you to try the new reports, and let us know in the community your ideas. We are always open to improve the prospecting tool, and there is also a new demo in the tutorial section. So a new demo with all these new features. So basically, for each target, you decide which strategy you wanted to implement. The negative review strategy is suggested for those type of businesses which has a lot of reviews but a low rating. It means that they have a lot of negative reviews that we can analyze. So we can create an amazing report that showcase to them all the bad things that customers say about them, and all these things are visible on Google, so they have to fix this problem. They understand that it's a real problem because they see the text of the negative reviews, so they want to fix this problem. The competitors ranking strategy is suggested for those type of businesses, maybe with a low number of reviews, because low number of reviews means that they are not ranking very, very high. So you can prove them that they have a bad position in the ranking, so they are not attracting customers from Google, and this is a very, very big problem. They see their competitors ranking better than them, so of course they want to beat their competitors, and your platform is the solution. A new thing also related to the prospecting tool is, of course, that right now when you have the widgets embedded in your website, you choose from here which report you want your website visitors to receive in their email. You want to send them the negative reviews report or the competitors ranking report. So yeah, let us know in the community what you think about these new reports. Of course, this is a beta, and we keep improving the prospecting tool. Of course, as you know, it works in any language. So from the branding section, you can customize the language of the report, the cold email, and the sales script. Something else that we've improved is the text of the cold email and also the sales script. So we revised completely the prompt. Now the email for the negative reviews strategy is more focused on the negative reviews problem, and the same thing for the sales script. The sales script is focused on the negative reviews problem, and the goal of the sales script is to invite the user, after they understand that they have a problem, to start the free trial of the platform. So I'm waiting for your feedbacks also on the sales script and the new cold emails. Same thing for the competitors ranking strategy. The email is focused not in the negative reviews problem, but in the bad ranking problem. As you can see here, inside the email, we talk about the fact that they are ranking in the 7th position in the Google ranking, and so they are losing traffic, and of course the report is attached. And same thing for the sales script. It's focused on the competitors ranking problem. All right, guys. That's all for the features of this week. Let me go back to the platform, and I'm ready to answer all your questions. So let's go back to the top, and let's start with the question from from Quincy. So, a quick question: if a customer select 4 or 5 star and is sent directly to the Google review page, while 1 3-star first give private feedback, will Google consider this review gating, or this allowed under the guidelines? Review gating is when you send the Google review link just to happy customers, right? This is review gating. If you send the Google review link to everyone, this is not gating. And so super simple to understand. In our review link, we are sending the Google review link to every customers, both happy customers and unhappy customers. So this is the rule. You have to send the Google link to all the customers, and the Google link button, let's say, has to have an equal size, also similar to the size of the, for example, private feedback buttons. So you do not push unhappy customers to leave just private feedbacks. Unhappy customers need to have the possibility to easily choose between leaving a private feedback or a public review on Google. That grid is amazing. Thanks, Natasha. Actually, that was a suggestion that we had in the community. I remember there was a post a few weeks ago related to this competitor chart here. There was a member of the community, I think Matteo, who proposed a new design for the competitor chart, and we've implemented it as he suggested. So you can see that we follow a lot the feedbacks in the community. So also, if you feel that a part of the platform is not well designed, um, instead of just writing in the community, hey, this design is bad, feel free to build a proposal. So maybe use some AI tools to generate a new design and post it in the community. And let's see the comments of also all the other members, and we can implement the same design that you suggested. Franklin, please include real estate for demo account. Yes, sure. Uh, Let me see if we have real estate. Not yet. I think we have travel agency, but yes, we have found a solution to create demo accounts very, very quickly right now. So soon you'll be able to see tens of different categories. So we'll make sure real estate will be present. Question from Robert recommended put the demos in a demo section so they do not blend with client's account. Yes, sure. This was just for us to easily see the different demos. But basically, you'll have a single demo account, and when you click on it, you'll be able to choose the category. You just select the category and then launch the demo of the specific category. So you will not have for a client card for each category. You'll have always a single demo account. Question from FA: can we choose or select what kind of demo we can embed on our website? Yes, this will be done. Actually, it's already done because when you open a specific demo account, for example, let's open the demo account of this auto repair business. You see that here we have directly in the URL category equals to auto repair pro. So if you have an agency that is focused on a single vertical, for example, you target just auto repair businesses, you can embed in your website this specific demo account. So just in the embed code, you just have to add the category, and you have this specific category in your website. As you can see here, for example, we have reviews for an auto repair business, as you can see here. So we are still working on it, but it's coming out very, very cool. We want also the review links to have, for example, a logo of an auto repair business, and also the website with images of the auto repair business. As you can see here, we are already filling the profile section with, for example, photos of an auto repair business. So you can do demos with the demo account of a specific category. This should increase your conversions, because if you're talking to a business owner working in the same category, they understand better how the platform works because they see themselves in these photos, for example. Question from Eric: could you allow multiple email addresses for email notification, for example, separated by commas? Perhaps also the option to configure this individually for each member. So it's already possible to have an email an email for notification for each team member. So if you so each team member has his own emails here for notification. So if you switch from a team member to another, each member has his own email for notification. So this is already live. We have received this request to insert more emails. So, for example, I'm the business owner and I want to receive the email notification in multiple emails. We have to understand if this makes sense, because if already team members can set their own email for notification, there's no need to add the multiple emails for a single team member. Sorry, my tech team is telling me that currently the emails for notification is not for a team member, but is for each location. So yes, so we'll have to for sure fix this. So if it's for location, we have to implement a system where or each team member has his own email for notification, or you as business owner can add multiple emails for notification. So we'll choose one of the two options for sure. Question from FA. What are the specifications for a client to upload a video testimonial, please? When I try to upload one, it says it don't fit the specification, but it is 2 mega and MP4 format. Please open a ticket about this so we can immediately understand if there's something not working. We've personally tested a lot video testimonials with multiple videos, and it always worked. So maybe there is an issue related to your specific account. So please open a ticket. Question from Eric. Could you add more filters to the ratings, such as the number of stars? I don't know which ratings you're talking about. If you can expand your question or tell me the specific section of the platform. Question from Quincy. Is it possible to set a different message for the reminder, so the second message is slightly different from the first, or does the system always send the exact same message again for reminder? Yes, of course, you'll be able to set a different message for reminders. We are currently working on it, but let me quickly explain a little bit better how it will work. So basically, when you create a template and you get to the final step here, where you basically have to create the text of the template, there will be a button here, enable reminder. If you enable the reminder, you have to firstly choose when you want to send the reminder, for example, after 3 days. And then you'll be able to customize the text of the reminder. And so the customers who do not click on the review link after 3 days will receive the reminder. So the two messages, of course, have different text. Question from FA. Do you have an ETA for SMS cost per country, please? This will be done soon. So it's actually not an hard thing to do because it's just backend. So we'll probably work on it this month. Quincy, do you know when HTML email templates will be available? For example, so we can include the customer's logo in the email. Yes, this is planned. I actually don't know when it will be available. So basically, Quincy is asking for the possibility when creating emails template to add HTML here. So, for example, you can add um, a logo of the customer. Um, right now, emails are already in HTML because we have added this button here. So before this week, emails were in plain text. Now emails are already in HTML. So it should not be difficult to add, for example, a switcher here where you can switch between just text or HTML. So we'll see how we can implement it, but yes, hopefully it will be done soon. Eric, could you change the prospecting tool to our languages? So the prospecting tool right now is all in English, as all the agency mode. So the agency mode is just in English. Of course, you're able to change the language of the report, of cold email, and sales script. So currently, there's no plan to translate also the prospecting tool. We'll see in the future if it's something requested by other members. Hopefully, when you learn how to use the prospecting tool the first time, there's no need to understand everything. The good thing is that, of course, your clients will have reports, cold email, or the sales script in their language. Question from Roy: can we add an AI landing page builder in the admin area for prospecting? So right now, in the prospecting tool, you have just the possibility to generate a widget that you can add in your website. But that's a great suggestion. We can see if we can not only generate a widget, but transform the widget in a kind of landing page that you can move in a subdomain, for example, of your website. A landing page where you can redirect traffic, so local business owners can land on the page and then get the report in their email. So we'll see what is possible. A question from Eric: is it possible to select both reports type? Yes. For each target, you can generate both reports. So you're not you can use both strategies. And also we have added this button here to regenerate the report, because maybe you can download the report today, but then in a few weeks the business got maybe more reviews or they have a lower rating, so you want to regenerate the report. You just click here and we relaunch the function to regenerate the report. Question from GJ: when can we expect WhatsApp pricing to be updated for countries like India? Yes, we've discussed it internally, so this will be done soon, since I've seen also other members of the community requesting it. So probably in this month, so March. Question from Roy: how does the email sending work for clients? Is the email sent from Kleinboss SMTP or my SMTP setup? So review requests are sent from your SMTP's setup. So from the brand section, SMTP, of course, you have connected your email here. And so a review requests will be sent from this email here. Of course, we do not send them from our SMTP. So every request has your own branding. We have added a plan feature where here you'll be able to connect two type of SMTP account. One for your agency emails, like the welcome email, for example, or the password reset email, and one for your client review request. Because maybe, for example, you want to use a different email or a different domain for clients review requests. So you'll be able to choose two different SMTP accounts. A question from GJ. Do you have an estimated time for when the feature to add agency team members, allowing them to add and manage clients, will be available? So we'll probably dedicate the second quarter to the agency mode. As you can see right now in this first quarter, we are developing a lot of features dedicated to your clients mode. We still miss some important features that we want to develop this month. The GEO agent is one of the biggest that will probably be done in the last weeks of March. And then hopefully the second quarter will be dedicated to the agency mode. Question from Natasha. Um, does the multi-email mean that we can create emails so that employee can get reviewed themselves? So meeting a different logic where reviews are based on employees. So this is a planned feature. So we have also talked about it in the community. This is not planned in the short term, but we hopefully will focus on it during the second quarter. So we plan to build a feature where basically each employee has his own review link, and we have a kind of leaderboard where we can track which employees is getting most scans. So there could be a kind of competition between employees to see which one is asking for reviews to more customers. Question from Quincy. I don't fully understand the multiple locations feature. I have a client with 4 different real estate, all owned by the same person. I set up a 5 location plan, but it seems I can only connect one account, not the different company accounts. So basically, if you have a business with 5 locations, firstly, let's talk about plans, because as you know, when you create plans, you have 2 types of pricing model. And if this is not 100% clear, I suggest you to watch one of the previous A.M.A event about this feature here, where we presented the 2 different type of pricing model. So we have a price per location and package price. Price per location, you just choose a price per location. So when the business is onboarded into the platform, they have one location. If they want to connect multiple locations, they have to go to the billing portal and increase the quantity of their subscription from 1 to 2. So they pay you more, but they unlock the second location. I understand that you're using the package price and you set the location limit to 5, if I understood correctly. So if you create this kind of plan, the business is onboarded in the platform, and for $99 per month can add up to 5 locations. For example, here, if I'm not wrong, I'm in a gold plan that allows 10 locations, as you can see. So from the locations settings, I can add up to 10 locations cards. So I can add the second location number 2. I confirm. Okay, all right, you can see the location is created. Then I have to use this button to switch from a location to another. So I click on location number 2, and I can restart the process of integration. So I connect review platforms for this location, social media sites. I customize the review link and I can work on this location. And then I always use this button here to switch from a location to another. Of course, I can add up to 10 location. So when here I reach my limit, so when I add my 10th location and I click on new location, I will have a message saying, hey, you reached the location limit. In order to add a new location, you have to upgrade your plan. And maybe I have to go to the billing portal and switch to a plan that allows more than 10 location. So this is how it works. Maybe you missed this button here to switch from a location to another. A question from FA. Is it possible to have the photos included in a Google post appear also as photo added by the owner inside the website too? Now, the photo of a Google post doesn't appear as a new photo. It is only in the actualities. Yes, you're right. So we want to add a widget dedicated to Google Posts because right now in the website, let me switch to this location here. Right now in the website, you have the photos of the business, the photos published by the clients. I don't have any photo published by clients here. We have the review carousel, but yeah, we do not have, for example, the Google updates. So yeah, what we could do, we could create maybe a widget, which is maybe a carousel of the Google updates, and we could add a new section of the website called Google Updates. So basically, the photos of the Google Updates will also be visible in the website. So during March, we'll work on this GEO agent. So we can see how we can work together also in this feature, since these things are kind of related, since also the articles published by the AI agents will be published on the website. Question from Quincy. I've now set it up with one location per company. The only thing is that he has to log out and log back in to switch between them. When he logins, he can choose between the accounts, which is nice. But it might be even better if there was an option to switch businesses inside the dashboard. For example, bottom left near the account name. So users with the same email can easily change between their businesses without logging out. Yes, that's exactly this feature here. So if you have a business with multiple locations, you do not have to create multiple clients account. The client's account is a single account, and they just add their location from here, and then they switch from a location to another with this button here. This is, of course, the suggested strategy. So this switcher has been specifically built for multi-location businesses. Question from Harold. Is it possible to have a custom domain for our agency account? This is not planned yet, since it could be a hard thing to do, but we'll see if we can do something in the future for your team members. So when we develop the feature related to your agency team members, we can see if there's a way so your team members do not see that you are using Climbot, but they just see your custom domain. But this is something planned for the second quarter. Question from GJ. During onboarding, there is an option to enter a location. Yes, during the onboarding, you enter the location name. Would it be possible to change this to enter business name or something similar? I've noticed that many users end up entering the city name instead of their business name. All right, so I'm going to better. I'm going to have a look at this. Yes, for sure, we have to improve this. So if we do not say nothing about location name, we have to add, for example, location name or business name. So yes, sure. Question from Mark. Hi, Giacomo. You have a plan feature for incentivized sales team. Yes. Can you also have a plan for referrals? So clients receive recurring commission for customer they recommend us. Yeah, so you're talking about the fact that your clients, so local business, can suggest you, so your platform, to other local business owners. We have to understand if this is possible, because we have to see if Stripe allow this, since as a payment gateway we just use Stripe. So if Stripe allow this possibility, yes, of course we want to do it. This is a very advanced feature, so will not be done for sure in the short term, but I understand that this can be very helpful for you. Question from Roy. Um, add the just to add to the AI landing builder I requested. It will be nice to be able to build multiple pages in different niches we can target. Yes. So, Roy, your question was related to the possibility to create a kind of landing page for your prospecting widget. So, of course, if we decide to do this, we'll start with a V1 with a single landing page, and then we release it, and then we listen to your feedbacks, and then maybe in the future we can build more versions, so you can have different landing pages for each category. Quincy, okay, I understand the locations. Thanks. Yes, this is actually very simple to understand, but I believe you missed this button here on the bottom left. So this is the button to switch from a location to another. Question from Giovanni. Can we add custom code in the website? So if you're talking about your platform, yes, you can add custom code from the brand section. You just scroll and you find the custom code section here. Question from Francois. Would it be possible to animate the review widget? For example, automatic scroll? Yes. We have a plan feature which is called widget V2. And I've already talked about this with my team. So there will be more possibilities for widget customization. You'll be able to edit corner radius and other things, and you'll be able also to enable the auto scroll. Can you please add Thai language? Yes. So if you are talking about the platform or the report, yes, we'll make sure this language is available. I don't remember if the platform, the Thai language is already present. Maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, so we'll work on this. Question from Eric. Additional information regarding the rating filters. You go to ratings and click on filters on the right. Here I can filter by the number of stars. For example, all 3-star ratings. All right, I think you mean the review section. All right, filter. So you want to see just the 3-star. So now I can choose the minimum rating and maximum rating. If I choose 3 and 3, maybe nothing appears. I don't know. So try if this works, because in this profile I do not have a lot of reviews, so and I do not have a 3-star reviews. Let me see with the 4 stars. All right, so as you can see here, I choose minimum and maximum 4-star, and I have my 4-star review. So this should resolve your problem. A question from Dan. I have a white label version of Climbo. My account looks very different. Yes, so you're probably in the previous version of Climbo. So just open a ticket, send an email to help@climbo.com, and we'll switch you to the new version. A question from FA. How to change client to a different plan? So it depends if your client is a paid client or a Stripe client. So if your client is a Stripe client, you cannot, you can change their plan from their billing portal. So you have to go to the billing portal. So click here, right? Open customer portal. The customer portal of your client will be open in a new tab. You click update subscription and you switch the plan. Of course, these are paid plans, so your clients are going to pay you less or more depending on the plan type. For example, now I'm in the gold plan with yearly subscription. I can switch to the silver plan with yearly subscription. I just click here, continue. I pay the new price and I'm switched to the silver plan. I'm in a test account, so let's show it to you. All right, I've switched to the silver plan. I see now silver. I return back to the platform. All right, and I see that the client switched to the silver plan. So this is for Stripe clients. For non-Stripe clients, so free clients, there is a simple icon button here on the top left called Change Plan, and so you manually can change it. Question from Giovanni. Yes, your question about the custom code. Is it possible to add custom code to client's website? Yes, and it's actually very visible. So, visible. If you just scroll here, there is custom HTML. So you just add your custom code here. A question from Roy. When you create niche demo plans, can create a way to duplicate that niche demo plan to a live plan for the prospect? Let me read again. When you create niche demo plans, can create a way to duplicate that niche demo plan uh, uh, to a live plan for the prospect. So basically, when you create a plan, there's no possibility to duplicate the plan. So you just create plans, then customers sign up for that specific plan, and then they can switch from the billing portal if they are Stripe customers, or you can switch them manually if they are non-Stripe customers. A question from Natasha about the automations for those who are not using Stripe. Yes, we are still, so a few weeks ago, as you know, we released a lot of new webhooks, which are necessary to create any kind of automation. So we still have to develop a little bit more of these webhooks. So we have everything necessary in order to create some tutorials about how to use these webhooks, so you can use a payment gateway different than Stripe. So hopefully this will be done during this month. Question from Paul related to the mobile app. Yes, probably this month. So we had a little bit of delay since we were busy with many things, but we dedicated a few weeks of this month just to the apps. So you'll get a notification very soon. A question from Quincy: do you have an update over the Google Docs integration? Yes. So we've sent again everything for approval, and so we are waiting for Google hopefully to approve the integration. Of course, the Google integration is going to go to the Google Sheet add-on store, so it has to respect some guidelines, and so the previous version was not approved because maybe the screenshots were not done very good, the description was not enough, so we have to rebuild all these things. The integration works amazing, but it's just a term of approval. Question from GJ. For agency owners who are not using Stripe and offer a free plan, would it be possible to add a feature where the account automatically goes into a pause state after a 14-day trial? Yeah, so you can already do this via API. Let me see. So if you go to the API and you open the API doc, clients, you have change client status. So this API allows you to change the status of a client. Of course, this API do not work with Stripe clients because you cannot change the status of a Stripe client. The status of a Stripe client is the status of their Stripe subscription. But you can change the status of a free client. And so you can already implement technically an automation to do it. I think this action is also already present on Zapier. Let me see quickly. Let me go to Zapier. 1 second. All right. Actions. Yes, we already have a change status. So actually, you can already do it via Zapier. So if you know how to use Zapier, of course, we do not have yet the step-by-step tutorials, but you can create an automation with, for example, trigger new client, and then you filter for client source, because when you add a new client, you can see the source. The source could be Climbo if it's a free client, or Stripe if it's a Stripe client. So just for Climbo clients, you basically can post them automatically after 14 days with this trigger here, and then you add a delay of 14 days, and then this action here where you change the status to trailing. Question from Steve. So last 3 questions. Question not related to today's A.M.A. I'm an early customer for the app. Status update. Yes, so you receive some communication very, very soon. So we are in the development phase. So we have dedicated a couple of weeks of March just for the apps. So you'll get a notification soon. Question from FA. Can we add written features inside a plan in the future if we want to add a service inside a plan? Do you have an HR to allow embedded Stripe plans inside our website agency? All right, so your first question is actually very interesting because we have planned to uh, add for you the possibility to add custom links here in the sidebar. But we can implement this feature through the custom plans as you propose. So basically, when you create a plan, somewhere here, you can choose to add some custom links that are visible in the left bar. So for example, just customers in the gold plan can see some specific links here that redirects to your premium services. So yeah, so actually this is interesting, and I think it's the best way to add custom links. So instead of adding custom links from the brand section, as we were planning, uh, we could change the strategy and let you add custom links from the custom plan. Yes, so you decide maybe that just clients in the bronze plan or gold plan can see some specific links. Regarding the Stripe pricing page, yes, so there's a plan feature that allow you to generate a kind of pricing table that you can embed in your website. For now, it's just a plan. This is not planned for the short term because we want firstly to build other features. But yeah, let's see. Probably after the second quarter, so not planned in the short term. And then I have the last question from Quincy. Yes, good one. Written features inside a plan. If we offer 1,000 business cards per month included in the gold plan, can this be added as part of the plan itself? Not necessarily inside the customer account, but just included in the plan description offer. Is that possible? For me, not always a link. Yes, so I think that when we do the custom link features, basically you'll be able to add your custom links or also text from the plan section. We have to understand how to do it in the best way, and so these links will be visible here. So we have to actually understand the best way to do it. But yeah, including it in the plan section instead of the brand section, it's actually much better. Question from Marco. Do you see feasible to create a plan where we can set a maximum number of SMS and WhatsApp messages, one limit for both? Sorry, I don't get your question. So it's already possible to set the limit of SMS, emails, and WhatsApp messages from the plans. All right. So you mean to combine SMS and WhatsApp? All right. So right now, SMS and WhatsApp have the same cost, but soon we will adapt the cost of SMS and WhatsApp to the exact cost that we are charged by Bird or Meta. So it can happen that for the same country, SMS and WhatsApp have different costs. So I don't know if that's the correct way to do it, since you will be billed with different costs for SMS and WhatsApp. In this way, so if we keep them separated, you'll be able to exactly calculate your spending cap. So you know exactly the maximum that you can be charged if your clients use all the WhatsApp and SMS available. So you're able to plan your exact spending cap. If we combine SMS and WhatsApp, since they will have different costs, you'll not be able to plan your exact spending cap. But yeah, we will take your feedback in consideration when we develop this feature where WhatsApp and SMS costs will be billed at the exact tech cost that we have. Quincy, emails always free, always free. Yes, of course. Emails always free. All right, guys. Thanks for being here as always. It's been a great event. Let me deactivate my screen sharing. Luckily, I also recorded the session, so it will be published in the community. Thanks for joining. Of course, these new features that I've presented today will be released tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning, Italian time. And I wish you an amazing weekend. And I wait also for your feedbacks related to the new report, because I've seen some great discussions in the community about the prospecting tool. Actually, these new features related to the prospecting tool come from your feedbacks in the community. So keep suggesting us new features and new improvements. All right. Thanks a lot. Have an amazing weekend.